Hey everyone, so today I am taking a look at this checkuptime.com website. This request came through Twitter, and the founder of CheckUptime reached out to me on Twitter asking, hey, can you take a look at my homepage? Let me know what you think about it. So let's take a look, and let's give a little go at this page. Let's see what we got. So we have a footer, pricing page, some benefits, also testimonials, and then a call to action, and then explanation of how it works. And I'm doing this in reverse, just starting from the bottom to keep things fun. All right, and then there's a header, and then there's an example of something that would entice the user to stay on the page. So check Uptime, it's got a logo, it's got a navigation, keeping you fully informed to ensure you avoid losing revenue and customer. Kind of vague, keeping you fully informed. I guess about what, right? Like that's the question that we're asking. Fully informed is probably kind of vague. I like the avoid losing revenue and customer, this part here. I feel like this part could be the header, avoid losing revenue and customer. And then it says, check uptime helps you monitor your software, notifies you on emergencies, and allows you to build confidence in your product by a beautiful status page. All right. And then start monitoring in 20 seconds. Pretty good call to action, personalized. There's the text here that says that you don't need a credit card to get started, which means it reversed the fear of having to pay up front, so you can start and test this in 20 seconds. So far, great job. The next thing here is a page, image, sorry. And it looks like are these like notification? There's an email, a Slack message, an iText or iMessages ping, and there's some stats. I find this image kind of low resolution. And from this I gather that I'm getting pinged about notifications whenever something happens. Now, why am I getting cron job failed, all system operational, here's a weekly report? Maybe these are the three types of pings that I'm getting, but it does say uptime 100%. So a little confused about this page, this image. Then it says built for solopreneurs and teams kicking off. Teams kicking off, so like early stage, monitoring 100 websites every minute, 24/7. So that's a cool stat. That means you have 100 plus, maybe not necessarily customer, but like customers that all have at least one or more websites that are being monitored. So that's pretty cool. Extremely simple to set up. Okay, this is where I like to see how it works, and then 1, 2, 3. But let's see, let's take a look. No matter how much technical experience you got, start monitoring your platform. Okay, so there's a call to action here, and then there are some images that show you step 1, step 2, and then there's no step 3. So I guess there's only 2 steps. And then you can see here that it shows you that you somehow see this data somewhere on a dashboard. And then you can also track your cron job. So it works for website servers, it works for cron jobs, and then it also works for, that's it. So I feel like this part needs to be a little bit broken into different sections. So how it works, what do you support, monitors website and monitors cron jobs, get notified, all of this software, email, SMS or text, Slack, Discord, Telegram, and then this is not really a feature. This is just more, there's a status page, and then that can be shown to your customers. Okay. Then there's this reminder about trust. I like that you highlighted the word trust, and I can click here and check your own status page. So I'm gonna do that. Let's have a look. Okay, it looks pretty sweet. I can share it. I'm sure if something goes down, you're gonna notify yourself. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Don't just take our word for it. So a couple of users. So here what's missing is their face, right? There's no face of users. I have no idea who these people are. There's no connection to them. So LinkedIn maybe, or Twitter, that can help. If you use testimonial.to by Damon, sorry, that's probably a good way to do this. This has got a great user interface to get testimonial going. And then here you basically are reminding me of what it is, an all-in-one tool to protect your growth, monitor, etc. And you talk here about a little bit of the features. So it's kind of weird here, it's not aligned on the same line. I don't know if you've done this on purpose, but this icon are all kind of like not aligned on the same line. Makes me feel a bit dizzy, so to speak, but I guess you can fix that quickly. So you definitely have multiple locations. You can also notify. Okay, so this is basically your features, right? The features of what you can monitor, which is kind of interesting because I didn't know you could do this. You didn't mention it up here, so suddenly this kicks in. So maybe this section are the things you can monitor, right? So you could monitor SSL, etc. Choose the plan that's right for you. So I like that you highlighted the recommended one. Some people write recommended pro. You can get started for free, or you choose pro, choose premium. Another thing you could do is you could say sign up for free on all of them, right? And then you get billed like monthly. So I would probably look around, like how other people do that. Here there's this, it's kind of weird that you're putting the description of your product below this and they're not in the, so to speak, in the black square here. Because I expect this to be like from a design perspective, I think it looks like this is almost like a different section, but in fact, it's not. It's like, this is part of this. And then at the end, you have like another call to action, get your free account, $70 included. You're reaffirming the fact that it's free. This is a fear of the customer, right? Like their anxiety is like, oh my God, I'm gonna lose revenue. I don't want to do that. So they might use your product. And then I guess how easy is it to get started? You mentioned it's 20 seconds for free. You've showed that it looks beautiful and it takes only 2 steps, right? So far it looks really good. I'm really impressed with this page. Just to recap, like I feel like this image could be like redone to be a little bit more concise. I feel like you could break and rearrange this part so that it's better. And then everything else, like other than the testimonial avatars and like making this straight up and like squaring this out so that it looks from a design perspective like the same thing, then I think you're good to go. So thanks for checking this out, and I'll keep doing these videos as they come through on Twitter or email or anything else. So have a great day.